Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having an awesome day today. And in preparation for the 5th Indiana Jones movie, which is coming out on June 30th, I've been doing reviews of the previous movies, and in today's video we're on the 4th one, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Just to hop right into it, I feel like at the very beginning of the film, it's really not that bad. Like the opening scene, it's pretty cool other than the fact that obviously there's all the crates at Area 51. They briefly show like the Ark of the Covenant as just a little Easter egg, and I don't think that is a very good way to handle something, especially since in the first film they just did a really good job of making you think, oh man, I wonder like what's actually happening to the Ark of the Covenant and if he'll ever see it again. That was not a good way to handle the situation, especially since this isn't even the last film in the series. Like in the 5th film, which I don't think it will, but if he like discovers it again, that would have been cool. But just showing it for a split second and being like, oh, it's at Area 51, that's pretty cool. Like, that's just not a good way at all to handle it. But other than that, even when he survives the nuclear blast by hiding in the refrigerator, I don't even think that's too bad, because the previous films have been over the top before. I think Film Theory actually recently made a video explaining how this actually would have made sense, so I don't really think that was a big deal. The beginning of the movie really isn't that bad, and it also has just a bunch of things that I really like about the Indiana Jones movies. But the thing is, the Crystal Skull isn't actually a very intriguing plot line, and then as soon as the Russians come to where they are with the skull and they're captured, you're finally kind of interested in what's going on, but that's when things kind of go off the rails. From then on, the movie is just pretty weird. The characters actually become a little bit annoying, and there's an action sequence that goes on for way too long. It actually just gets kind of boring. There's just some absolutely stupid stuff in this movie, like when they go off the cliff with the boat. Also, throughout the film, there's some bad CGI, but that's not really the main thing you should be complaining about. When the actual alien comes, it just feels a little bit rushed at the end. I do appreciate how it keeps the same pacing as the other movies. I feel like there's too much stuff that they changed to make it a 21st century movie that it just doesn't work very well. But what better way to end the movie with a wedding that doesn't even feel earned? Somehow they really messed things up. Although I do appreciate how the credits start rolling before the screen just goes dark. Another thing that they kept the same as in the previous Indiana Jones movies. So I definitely think this is the worst Indiana Jones movie out of the first 4. It's not the worst thing ever, but it does get pretty bad at some points. So overall, on the quality scale of 0 to 100, I'll give it a 49%. And if you like the Indiana Jones movies, you'll probably get some enjoyment out of it. But otherwise, you probably don't need to watch it unless you have a lot of time on your hands. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.